The California Coastal Layer sits overhead as we welcome you to baseball from historic Dodger Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Get ready for Dodger baseball. Next on the show. In now is Adam Eaton, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Milwaukee, center fielder, number 6.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Hernan Perez. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. On the fists and a jam shot to the right side. In there, a base hit. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. At the plate, number 7. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
And again a throw. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And they will tag him out between first and second. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Number 5, Albert.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder, Andrew Toles.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Soft liner towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. In now is Yasiel Puig. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. First pitch on its way. Runners on the move for second. Skied into very shallow right. Broxton's under it. He's got it one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Runners on first with one down. There he goes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1-1. Here it is. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone! Striding in, Justin Turner. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Broxton posts under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Digging in, David Peralta. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through for a hit. He has success with two out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
From the stretch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Hit out toward second. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Keon Broxton. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Has a look, now the pitch. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. From the stretch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Orlando Arcia. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And this one's in the dirt, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. 1-0 count, here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Cano for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that decided. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Barehanded, the throw. It's there. He got him. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here comes the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to land foul. One out, nobody on. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Broxton is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
Batting ninth.
Now batting, Marco Estrada. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in. Really starting to throw strikes. He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is standing in A.J. Jimenez.
Leading off for
He'll
Milwaukee.
stand in to open things up here in the third.
Jimenez.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. This is on the ground over to first. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting ninth.
The pitcher, Willie Peralta, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2, but the runner's back easily. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And the fastball is off his glove and it gets away. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second.
Adam Eaton.
Striding in once again, Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say hits off the fastball. Clearly right here, that first pitch changeup for a strike has now set up everything else. He's pitching off the changeup. I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hernan Perez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Hernan Perez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Ready for another
Now
chance.
batting,
Number 7. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate. Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Andrew Tolles. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Andrew.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Eaton on the move. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Lifted in the air to center. Eaton is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Robinson Cano, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Digging in to try it again. Albert Pujols comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase his toes, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Travis Shaw, a base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This ball will be chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in, Keon Broxton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. 50th pitch of the game on its way. On the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Orlando Arcia.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. The 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
A play at the plate, and after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe. The tag from Grant. Settling in now, Justin Turner. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Number 10.
Into the windup and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Coming to the plate now, David Peralta. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. First delivery to him on the way. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
On to first, and they roll up Grandal. It's a double play. Into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. Arcia has it. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is So striding in, A.J.
Leading off for the
Jimenez.
Brewers,
He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Jimenez.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody
Now
out.
batting, pitcher.
At the plate, Willie Peralta comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. No runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. In the dirt. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting.
In now is
Center
Adam
fielder.
Eaton. He's
Adam
singled in 2
Eaton.
trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Digging in once again,
The batter,
Hernan
number 14.
Perez. Couple of
Second
singles
baseman.
to his credit thus
Hernan
far.
Perez.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Eaton rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner from second is in to score. Ready once again, number 7.
Now batting,
trying to keep things
number
going now
7.
with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. It swung on and missed the throw. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fastball called for strike 2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now. Here's Albert now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to short. Iglesias is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Jose
First offering on its way. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
The pitcher, number 25.
Now at the plate, Marco Estrada. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take, is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence as a hitter, that's for sure.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Marco Estrada becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth. Andrew Toles is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Chop foul over towards the dugout. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be. Digging in once again, Travis Shaw. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Travis Shaw.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
The batter.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first gets him from shallow right, and there's out number 2. Ready for another chance. Orlando Arcia, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And it will end the inning thanks to a little help from his first baseman. In now is Yasiel Puig. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
Broxton is there, 1 away.
The batter, second base.
Here's Robbie Cano now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Justin Turner. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the digging in and looking for more. A.J. Jimenez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jimenez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Toles is right there, 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie Peralta. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Bases are empty, one man out. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and it's a quick start to the seventh as now there are two away. Ready once again, Adam Eaton. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Ready for another shot now. Hernan Perez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Puig over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, David Peralta. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Arcia fields it cleanly, and he's set down, one away. In now, Yasmani Grandal. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder has a beat on it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Eaton is under it, and that's the third out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 7. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. In for a strike. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. Here's Albert now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there in the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Travis Shaw. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
Tell you what, 100 pitches and he gets through the 8th inning. He's run out of bullets, but he's done his job. Now it's time to turn over to the bullpen. I don't think we'll see him in the 9th, but if he gets through the 8th, that's a nice job.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Jose Iglesias.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and hit softly on a line, but that's a foul ball. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. 1-1 now to Iglesias. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So striding forward now, Marco Estrada. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Joey Gallo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 13, Joey Gallo.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Lifted the other way to left center. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter, Andrew Toles. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The pitch. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
66.
Coming to the plate now, Yasiel Puig. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both the lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. And that misses, ball 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Swing and a miss for strike 1. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. And there's ball 2 now.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now. Sent out to straightaway center field. Eaton is under it, and the inning is over. Kenley Jansen will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Kenley Jansen.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading. Number 8 is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. This is line to left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The batter, number 3.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Popped up. Cano coasts under it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in now, A.J. Jimenez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Willie. Peralta,
your attention,
4th plate
please.
appearance for him tonight,
Pinch hitting
and
for
why
the
not?
pitcher,
He's
Peralta.
been in control all
Number
game
33,
long.
Scott Van Slyke.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run. Andy Oliver comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Andy Oliver. This change defensively for the Brewers. Now playing right field, number 8.
Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Second baseman, Robinson.
Swings through the slider there.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
On the ground to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th.
First baseman, number
Into the
10.
box now, Justin Turner. The winning run is at first base. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Here's the first pitch, and there he goes towards second. Pitch is high, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Hit on the ground to third. A quick out number 1. At the plate, David Peralta. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as Jason Worth begins to stretch in the on-deck circle.
Jason Worth.
And he lays off there 1-0. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. That's wide, 2-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if he can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0. Grounded down the third baseline, but foul. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Jason Worth. Thanks largely to one heroic swing. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Here now is our final line score tonight.